We won our final podcast. Here we go. Welcome to VPG episode 18, I believe. Here we go. I keep saying that episode 18. We'll keep it nice and short tonight, and we'll talk about, have a look at the logs. And there's 2 more weeks to go, including 19th of May, which is all the catch-up games must be done by 19th of May. And then we'll have our VPG awards podcast show on the 23rd of May. We give the prizes and the name, obviously, top goal scorer and all that stuff. But tonight, we'll look at some of the results. We look at some of the logs, and we keep it short and sweet. And the team of the week, and Shermie's with me.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, here we go, Sherms.
I'm just going to be busy here in the background.
Yeah.
So there's how you can enjoy yourself.
Steal the show.
Yeah,
as usual. Okay, cool. Let's get going. Let's not keep it too long. So let's look at some of the Premier League results. We can get that up. It would be great. I saw, because this will have an impact on the final top 3. Some of the matches played last week. Let's have a look at that. And it's 28th of April matches. Here we go. Okay, Unleashed being Czechoslovakia 3-0. Let's have a look at outstanding results.
Yes. Do you want to go further back, maybe, I think, to the 21st?
21st, yes, yeah. Okay. Let's go 21st. We've missed the 1-1. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the 21st.
I'm putting the results up, for that's Premiership.
Okay. Yep. Premier League. It's a Premier Division. Let's have a look. Notable results there. Crusaders beating the Kings 7-1. Zamalek 2-0 over Adlers. Ballers on a winning streak still. 4-0. I think this is the week Ballers 80 put 10 goals in for one night, which is crazy. 10 goals in one night. Absolute crazy stuff. And that's fantastic with his side. Quite a few draws there. 0-0 draws, guys playing out at the bottom there. 0-0. Misfits drawing to Adlers. And Zamalek beating Bataleur 4-0. As we said, AD getting 10 goals tonight. Starting off beating the dropping Kings 4-1. Sabres beating Anarchy. Unleashed Misfits drawing to 2-2. That must have been a tight game. We played Misfits. My side played the Misfits last week, and tough. We flew there as well. We snatched a point there. They were all over us, which is fantastic for us. But a good team. Misfits are a good team. Van Boos drawing to Dragons, which is a surprise result. I think this is going to cost Van Boos drawing to Dragons 1-1. Well done, the Dragons guys, sticking it out. I know they're having a tough season. So that's a great result, that. Well done. And then PF United beating Crusaders 3-2. And we all know that's a revamped PF United side. And that's a good result for them too. That's been a tough game. Ballers beating Kings 8-1. Here we go. So that's some notable results from the 21st of April. Let's hop on through to the week after that. Okay, that'll be the 28th, just last week. Okay, noticeable results there on the Premier League. PF United drubbing the Dropping Kings 6-0. They was just kept so much possession. I think next year we'll see a lot more of them in a revamped name. And Sabres marching on, also revamped Sabres marching on. But Dragons doing well there too, losing to Sabres 2-1. And we know that Sabres also revamped team. Ballers beating Misfits 2-0. And again, Zamalek, pulling one over Van Boos 2-1. So it's been a tough week or two for Van Boos. I think they've relinquished that top spot. They've had some tough results there. But also Zamalek, very good side. So I think that's going to cost, that's cost Van Boos at the top. And then Ballers beating Crusaders, if I'm reading this right, 7-2. That's a cracking result. It's a really cracking result, that. Van Boos beating Anarchy 3-2. I'm just talking at the top of the table. The bottom of the table is just as tight. We'll look at the log now. And other notable results, I'm just looking at the log here as we go through. Battler beating Czechoslovakia. That was a very interesting result. Czechoslovakia, a very good side. I think they put that in. Okay, should we want to have a look at that log? Premier League log?
Sure.
Let's have a look at that, see what that has left us. Yeah, you got that up there?
Yeah.
You got the same log, mine's not glitching. Ballers on top. Van Boos have been on top for weeks. And I think the last 2 weeks have cost him, drawing and losing. And that's how it is, that's how tight it is. 87 points. Ballers have played one game more. Van Boos have played 32, as I see it on the app here. 87 points for the Ballers, 78 points for Van Boos. And Zamalek come to the top there, 76. Tickers at fourth spot, 67 points. So the top 7 there, Unleashed, PF United, Crusaders, Tickers, that's fantastic, really fantastic teams. I see Sabres have climbed to 10th, and they were struggling. The revamped Sabres team, they were relegation zone there, weren't they? They show me, and they climbed to 10th, which is fantastic.
Yeah, they got some reinforcements there, you know.
Yeah, really good reinforcements. You know, it's nice to see that mid-season transfer break. Got some really good players coming in there. But the bottom still, Adler, Kings 11, and tough times. It's going to be tough stuff. They see Battalier lying 17th, and Dragons the best out of the bottom 5 at the moment, and 22 points. But it's all to fight for that 4th spot to stay in the Premier League between Adler, Kings, and actually Adler, Battalier, and Kings. So let's see who takes that spot,
Yeah.
But remember, as Shermy said, some teams disbanded. So, you know, you might keep your spots and guys come up. We look at the championship, guys coming up in 3rd and 4th and even 5th spot. Hey, Shermy, we did that this season, correct?
Yeah, I already see a few teams going up more than 3, so there's still 100%. Something to play for. And then also keep in mind that the log is not completely up to date. There's next week everything should be 100%, so you might see still a few surprises. A lot of teams played their catch-up games, other teams hasn't, you know. So by the end of next week, or what's the day? By the end of this week, we should have that log up to date, and then we'll see. So anything can still happen,
Anything can happen, which is quite exciting. Let's have a look at the upcoming matches. Let me see some upcoming matches here in the Premier League before we jump into the championship log. Matches upcoming, see will make a difference to the top positions there. 5th of May, let's have a look. Okay, Van Boos 1-2-3 shooting. That's going to have a change of the top there. It's going to be Unleashed and Sabres, should be a cracking game. Zamalek played Dropping Kings. Crusaders, Battalier fighting for survival. That should be a tough one. Checkers, Van Boos, also another tough one for Van Boos. Let's see how they do that. So all the games, those games I mentioned now are going to have an impact on the top. And 1-2-3 shooting Unleashed. Let's see. Checkers, Battalier got their work cut out, to try and stay in the league. Let's see what happens there. Yes. And then the last game for Van Boos is Misfits, which is a very tricky fixture. So anything can happen, like you said. And I think the better run of games for Ballers have Sabres, which could be tricky as well. Everything other, no disrespect to anybody else. They have sort of a nicer running. to the end of the season. But Sabres could be a tricky one for them. So we wish you the best of luck in those games, gents. And let's have a look at that championship. Let's have a look here. I'm just busy checking my results here. Okay, championship results. Let's have a look at the championship results from 2 weeks ago, 28th. We'll have a look at that. The clear runner there at the moment. Artemis are running away with it. They clear on top. Let's have a look at some of the results on the 28th of April. Okay, Artemis beating local boys 7-4. Big wins here. Big wins. 7 Stars beating Leipzig. Some big scores in the championship. Galacticos beating Cape Town Stars 7-1. 8-0. Checkmarks beating Supersport United 8-0. Crack here. So local boys play Red Knights. Red Knights are also fighting for their survival, should I say, 3-all there. 7 Stars, 5-1 Cape Town Stars. So some really big scores. Just another one, Artemis beating Cape Town Spurs 7-1. Artemis are rolling. 6-1 for local boys against VPG 420. Some really big scores. And if you look at the 5th of May, sorry, 21st of April, should I say, 21st of April. Artemis beating VPG 429-0. So they're clear winners in the championship. And like we said, they were the favorites to come up, and they are actually being the favorites. It's nice to, beating Renegades 7-1. Renegades is no easy team to play, and we know they lost players, but still to put that together as big results. So we get that championship log up there, Shimmy. Let's have a look at that. So waste no time on that. Okay, here we go. Artemis on top. 32 wins out of 34. And surprisingly, both those losses are coming against Galacticos, if I'm not mistaken. Galacticos beat them twice. And they're lying second in the log there with 84 points. Look at the goal difference. Artemis 130 goals.
Jeez.
It's crazy, absolutely crazy. And the closest to them is 65 goal difference by Galacticos, and 7 Stars with 61 goal difference. V Squad have come up, but they had a good week. You'll see the result will reflect also in a team of a week. You can have a look at that stuff, which we'll be showing now. And 80 points. Then Renegades at 5th, Checkmarks at 6. So the usual suspects all there and thereabouts. Well done on that. So we expect Galacticos and Artemis to come up, and that 3rd spot, it's still open with V Squad and 7 Stars. Still can be done because they got 7 Stars on 80 points, and V Squad is on 76.
Renegades as well.
He's got a game in hand.
75.
Yeah, they've got a game in hand there, and Renegades. They looks like they might miss out on the promotion if they don't get the next few wins. Okay, let me have a look. Okay, championship log. We had a look at that. Let's get the team of the week for the championship. Show me, you got it there.
We're gonna go with the one 2 weeks ago, eh? I think
2 weeks ago, that's correct. We're gonna do 2 sets of championship week. Am I right, Shemi?
Yeah, we're gonna do 2 every second week. Just give me a moment.
Correct. Yeah. So we got two lots of championship team of the week. Team of the weeks. Let's look at the championship first. You got them in front of you there.
Yeah, it's up. I've got it up. Let me just share my screen with you quick so you can see.
Here we have a look. Yeah. Okay. Got it in front of me here as well. So the first one you posted, yeah. Have a look. Championship team of the week. There you go. Nice and clear, nice and big. So you've gone with the 4-4-2 for the championship team. This is the 21st of April, am I correct, Jimmy?
That's correct.
That's correct. 21st of April team of the week for championship. You've got Wazim Mohammed up front from V Squad. Kosemi from 7 Stars up front. Another V Squad member, Mohammed, on the left. Central midfielders, Nicholas Smith from Renegades. Zayn Abdullah from V Squad. As you can see, V Squad had a good week. Nassim Baruch, haven't seen his name for a while. Checkmarks, nice to see him at Checkmarks. Good player. Left back, Mohammed Mo from V Squad. Ronnie Alberta for 7 Stars. Ronnie Nabish Judith from V Squad, as well as Bilal Bali from V Squad. The goalkeeper also from V Squad, Mohammed. Well done.
Yeah, well done.
Very good team there, eh? Very good team. Like I said, they had a good week. And on 21st of April that week. Well done, guys. Oh, shall we look at the second? Are we going to look at the Premier League or the Championship team?
Let's have a look at the Premier League one.
Premier League for the 21st. Let's have a look at that one. Okay.
What do we say? Premier League?
The Premier League, yeah. The 21st of April, that week. Let's get that up there.
Give me a second.
Like we said, we're doing a double team of the week this week.
Okay, I got that one. Okay, that one is...
Got it up there?
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. Okay. This is a 4-3-3 formation. Obviously, the guys have been looking at that. We spoke about that in the last show. It started up front, Mubin Rawut from Zamalek, Dylan Flatwell from Crusaders. On the right, Eddie Goodrich from Ballers. Justin Krul from Ballers in the midfield, Morne Roman, Crusaders. And the Zamalek, Josh Lavery. Very nice squad, eh? Very nice names. The regular boys starting to come through here. On the left, Van Bus, Darryl. He's a left back there. And then Chris Schutler from Unleashed. Ziad Ganchi from Sabres. And then Dropping Kings, Mikhail Primul. That's a new boy to be signed midway through the season. Free agent. So you guys sign free agent. You never know. This guy can play. He can be left back and right back. Good defender. And then Jamie Goodrich, Sabres, goalkeeper. A.D. Goodrich's brother. I only found out that a few weeks ago. That's nice that both the brothers making the Premier League Team of the Week. Well done, boys. Congratulations on that. And once again, we'll put this on social media. Thanks for that, Shimmy.
Okay, we're going to go straight into the championship.
Yeah, straight to the championship for last week. That's correct. Let's have a look at that.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Championship from last week, guys. Those guys are putting their stats. As you can see, there we go. Up front, it's 4-4-2 formation. Azim Mohammed for V Squad up front. Kosemi from 7 Stars. He seems to be a regular up front, scoring goals there. Checkmart, Ishmael Abdullah on the left. Asim Paruk again in the midfield. Zunaid from Checkmart, another Checkmart Boyki, Zunaid. Well done. Brent Kruger, Cape Town Spurs. Oh, Brent, goal scorer, that guy. The left back, we got from Renegades, Denino. Rilling Ace, Ronnie Alberta making the team at left centre back there again, and Ziad Musa from B Squad with David Kotze from Renegades. That's good on the right back. Well done, guys, making championship team of the week for last week. Guys are starting to see a few regular names there.
Yeah, okay, we're going to go straight into the Premiership one now, Deza.
Yeah, let's get Premier League team up from last week. Gee, there we go. Guys are putting in their stats.
Hey, what's happening in defense?
What's going on there? We're defending for our lives at the back. They're dropping Kings. That's all we do. We tackle all season, man. We got up front, A.D. Goodrich again, once again from Ballers. He seems to have found his sweet spot scoring goals the last few weeks, and that's when it counts. Let's be honest, that's where Ballers are launching themselves to the top of the log. And then we got Ballers on the left, Latja Swartz. Justin Krul in the midfield from Ballers, Sean Lotz from Sabres on the right, the 2 defensive midfielders, Josh Lavery from Zamalek, Morne Roman from Bambus, and then on the left back, Cody Connacht from Ballers, Yaya Patel and Taneem Warawat from Dropping Kings, the centre back partnerships as well there, and Carl Premier. Well done, guys. Guys are putting their stats there, tackling their bums off the back. Then the goalkeeper Hilton from Unleashed. There we go. Well done, guys. I'm the guys making team of the week from last week. Keep putting your stats in. Like I said, we got 2 weeks to go. 19th of May is the last catch-up games, and everything we've done. But by the end of this week, we should know exactly who's done what. And prize giving will be on 23rd, which is a Monday, where we name all the award winners and call the prizes. Hopefully we get the VPG cast guys on here. All the new boys as well, with Boza and Carl. They can get on the show and announce the winners and get that going, and obviously prepare for season 3.
Yeah.
There's a lot more teams coming up. Any last words from you, Shami?
No, man. I think it's short and sweet this week. So, Nick.
Yeah.
But we're going to put on a big show for the guys at the end of the season. No, it hasn't been easy with the whole... I mean, there's been a few issues with the teams that disband this season.
Yeah.
But we're definitely looking at it. Also, we're going to have the podcast more regularly. Getting everything in order. But next season, looking good with the teams coming up and new teams joining. So, yeah.
So the revamp, like we said, the revamp of the transfer system.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Yeah, no, we're going to have more stuff in place.
There.
So we're learning as we go. So,
Yeah.
Grateful for everyone that is supporting the pro club scores. So yeah, good.
100%, 100%. Well done to the guys making team of the week. And that's it from our side. Nice, short and sweet. Should we can go and have his supper?
Well done.
Don't get any pasta on their white shirt, huh?
Yeah, no man, this is my favorite shirt.
His favorite shirt. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us. And well done to the guys making team of the week. We'll see you next week, Monday.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks. Cheers.
Cheers.